Do you think Lon wants to hear us talk during this video?
We can give him tips.
Bailey, go, go, go!
I forgot my regular glasses.
The goalie hasn't changed outfits yet.
You're right.
This is a pain.
Nice ball.
Their jerseys are kind of,
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
yeah, a little bit confusing to me. Guess I should watch through this. Oh boy. The wind always does blow through this space here. It always feels like it's going to be warmer because of shelter, but it's always windy. Come on, Ava.
I bet it would be warmer if
You're probably right.
Oh boy. I didn't really hear. Are they playing two normal halves, or are they doing shorter periods to coach? Or
Yeah.
That's right, Soap.
17.
You're right. It's your number, that's right.
Red Dutch was also 64.
Cold, isn't it?
A little bit.
You know what, given your past history, you know what I honestly thought when I saw you on the side of the road?
What?
I thought somebody was sick.
Could be.
Three for
They're 3?
Yeah, they're third.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Because who lost last week that was up there? Oh, Villanova beat
Everybody. Yeah.
Xavier beat Villanova. Is that right?
Was it Xavier? I think
That was a 5.
so.
That was a 5 and a 1 though. I mean, that was
It's a
a
heck of a game.
It's pretty tough.
Tonight is 3 versus 7. I mean,
Who's that? Oklahoma?
No, Virginia. And
Oh,
North
sorry.
Carolina.
Yeah.
What if
A
it's
train, get that
1
ball.
versus 2?
That doesn't happen very often. Ball.
Would you watch it?
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Come on, Ava.
We're 1 and 2.
Forgotten this week.
Abby, have you been practicing? Has your team had some practices?
Had one 2
Oh.
days ago.
Outdoors or indoors? That's a good little move there.
We did suicide.
Oh, that was nice.
Have you ever filmed using your camera?
Not more than a few seconds.
Yeah. I mean your SLR. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure we're talking about the
I
same
always
thing.
have weird focus issues. I don't understand how to use it right.
I can't remember. Do you still have your original Rebel, or did you replace that?
I got a new, much better one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think
Not
ours.
probably as good as Sherry's, but it's good.
They're all pretty similar, really.
Good step G.
Ours, the one we got, the kit lens that it came with, whatever size that was, is supposed to have some focusing.
It is.
Go, Sophie. Some focusing or. I'll stop.
Switch it. Oh, I thought you almost got it.
Shoot.
I would have passed it there.
It's supposed to have some image stabilization or focus for video, but I haven't really used it.
Over back there with the white cleats.
Yeah.
Number 0.
Sweet little turn.
Nice. He's good.
Always got cojones. I like that. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Ball.
Yep.
That was really smart.
Mm-hmm.
Dagger into that kid. Come on your skis, partner, and your mom's hat, and your hood, and gloves.
I also would have some sweatshirt.
That's good defense.
break. What now? What's U23? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I guess maybe under 23 years old. That one's not out. Sophie, right now. Come on. There you go.
Go, get around her.
It's good defense.
Sometimes I forget to look at the viewfinder here, and it's like it's not on the game anymore.
Why I wouldn't be doing it. Oh, that is a good look.
Yep.
They're just going to keep going there until it works.
Find space, Ava.
Maybe. I don't know. You're right. Good eye, Abby.
Oh. There you go. She's going for it. Good stop.
Was. That was on frame.
Good luck.
Yep. Step early.
Was that sent by Sophie? I thought it was the other team that touched it. But
No, Sophie laid it off right onto us.
Goes back to that jersey thing, I guess.
Yeah.
What's WYSC gonna do with the age thing? Do you know? Are they gonna?
Not sure yet. They made a chart of who fits in which ones to get an idea what they're doing with them. I don't know. They're going to try more to keep teams together than not, but no guarantees.
Well, my understanding is they're gonna change the rules, but maybe not really enforce them that hard, because it's really up to the clubs to police themselves in a lot of ways. I guess except for the leagues they're playing in, you know.
The older divisions, the rules allow a lot more percentage of the kids to be playing up than not, so probably end up with quite a bit of that since it's a small club.
Yeah.
My team right now is quite a few
Old or young?
that are young playing up. That's a good ball.
Yep.
What, honey? Number one. They don't have a number one. Maybe he's not a player. They used to have a player, Justin Anderson. He was number one.
Was he number one and number one, or was he number one?
What does that mean? Oh, Florida, yeah.
I'm cold. I'm starting to shake. And I'm wondering if that's going to affect the video.
That's trouble.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, woman.
Loose.
It's much better when the sun's out. It seems so dark.
Probably not better than you think.
Yeah, except for the talking. That's alright. I think I'm shaking anyway. I'm gonna give her the camera in a minute. Oops. Big ball. Kansas is wearing their throwback uniforms, they said. I wonder what those look like. Early game. Is it 12 right now?
Sounds alright.
It's got to be 11 o'clock there. Ooh. So the robotics, do they have like a standard software package they use, or do they have to use a common language as everyone else, or how does that work?
There's a couple things you have to do that are standard because the arena is in control of part of it. It has to be able to turn the radio off and stuff, so it's timing. But you can do the part that controls your robot any way you want, as long as it can communicate with that little interface thing that you're required to do.
Good, Sophie.
Heavy.
Goalie looks like one of our players.
She really does.
There's a lot of confusion out there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Which team are those two all black players on? So there's two that don't have any of the yellow?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's obvious. Sorry, Juan. Hey, Juan, I ate a Molly's last night. The food is better when you cook there.
Pardon?
I was telling Juan that I ate at Molly's last night, and the food was better when he cooked there. Joe, I think, came back into town yesterday.
Oh, really?
He told me he was coming in for a couple weeks. I think he said Friday. And goes back a couple weeks for get ready for the Tour of Italy. He's doing the Giro d'Italia this year.
Is he?
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. he's kind of on the long list for the Olympics because the road course really suits him. But the problem is the U.S. The way your spots are designated for the Olympics, we're technically in the Americas tour, it's called, which involves North America, Central, South America. But our best riders rarely do any of those races. So we didn't, because our best guys race in Europe most of the year. So they didn't accumulate very many points. And so I think the teams with the most riders have 5, I think. But the U.S. only qualified 2. And they also qualified 2 for the time trial. So the deal is the guys that do the time trial have to do the road race or vice versa. So basically it's 2 guys that do both the time trial and the road race. And, Joe Skills at the time trial are super. But apparently it's a very hilly course, which would actually suit him. But it seems unlikely that he'll get to do it. Probably be like TJ and Polanski, or I think the course is the road course is too hard for it's total. It's really coach's selection. They might have some criteria, but they did used to have. We actually used to have an Olympic trials road race, and they actually used to select a team out of that. But then they people kind of call them the Lance rule. The Lance rule. They created some criteria that was like, if you've won a Grand Tour, then you're an automatic selection, right? Well, okay, who's won a Grand Tour? Oh, Lance. So he did some of that. So I think it's mostly coach's selection, though. So, but he did get a letter a month or 2 ago saying that, not really saying he's on a long team, but saying, you're an athlete in consideration for the Olympics or whatever. So that's kind of cool.
What would that do to his schedule?
Well, when are they? Aren't they July? I think they're July or August. I don't know.
Yeah, if somebody cancels or something, keep an email on the wait list. Thanks. He's not playing. Why? Do what? Yeah.
Getting the goal.
I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Get in, David.
Play keeper's way out. Probably good, or Sophie would have got a run on that ball.
Yeah. That's true.
Here we go. Through ball, through ball, through ball.
So he's determined to get one of those.
I think they're, that doesn't happen very often, but I think it's good to pressure though. I mean,
Yeah, at least make them miss their pass.
yeah, might set something else up. Get in there. Oh,
Get on sides. What a ball. That was a terrific touch.
nice.
Wow, Ava. That was
Great pass,
beautiful
great
little
finish.
turn.
I hope they're only doing 30-minute halves because my hands are cold and I need to move.
Good.
Yeah. Oh boy. Get back. Lauren's limping a little bit. Good little sequence of passes there.
Yeah. Some good soccer. Really run a play, they should be winning, I think.
Run, Ava. Oh boy. Oops. What happened there? She just sent it to the wrong player pretty much? Good, good, good.
You guys look good.
Not bad.
She needed some support behind her there.
Yep.
Climb lower, not there. Ah.
Couple. Sophie didn't get fouling.
That's probably a good little move there. So I wonder if Juan will be the on-field ref in the second half, because I think that's the coach.
Yeah, he seemed to be doing a lot of coaching.
And yeah, I think he was. At least early I saw him.
Sophie's gonna freeze now.
Yeah. She's probably got about 3 minutes. Still warm right now, probably.